God bless you and good morning, everyone. This is Mother Richardson in her kitchen. I haven't been here for a while, but I'm here this morning. I'm going to be showing you what I put in my southern oxtail. I prepped all of the vegetables that I'm going to put in, which will just be fresh peppers. I have some yellow peppers, and I also have some green peppers. And then I cut a piece of lemon, and then I have some finely chopped garlic here. And I'm going to get started. And so if you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up and a like and share. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the ingredients. And as a matter of fact, I'll bring it in a little closer. Okay, here it is. I have me a fish back here cooking in the back. I don't know how many of y'all, probably not many, eat fish with the head on. I do. I'm going to turn that over first. I do. Let me turn my fish over here. Yes, that's for you fish you see back there. Anyway, get back to the subject at hand. And I bring my camera in here. And this is going to be part one. Now, I'm going to start off with what I have is some thyme. And I just put a little thyme in here. Not much. Okay. Next, I put some ground black pepper. Let's see. Let me turn my light on here too. I don't know whether you can see that well. Okay, these sprinkles. I don't measure. So I sprinkle the black pepper in. I should be able to see a little better now. Next, I don't like to wait that long, so I put some tenderizer in. Put a nice amount of tenderizer in. That will expedite the cooking. Then I put some paprika in. I put it in. I've had them simmering for a little bit. So next, I'm going to put fresh onion in, but I also put the onion seasoning in, and that's with no salt. Put a tad of that in. And now I put turmeric. This turmeric, I buy it fresh. Now here it is fresh, but I also use the ground turmeric. It's good for a little bit of everything. It's good for your heart. It's good for arthritis. So I just put a stick of turmeric in my, okay. And I put the dry garlic as well. I'm going to be putting the fresh garlic in also. Now I have the steak seasoning. I put my steak seasoning in, just a little bit of the steak seasoning. And almost there, some Worcestershire sauce. That's if you like it. You give a sprinkle of this. And these oxtail taste so amazing. If you came in late on the video or you didn't catch all of the ingredients, just go back and watch the video. Okay, parsley. A little parsley flakes here. Get the Thai tone. And then I put oxtail seasoning in. This is what you call oxtail seasoning, and you can find it most anywhere. I put that in. I'm not stirring. I put a little more in. I'm not stirring this until it's almost done. Okay. Fresh chopped garlic. This is my fresh chopped garlic. That's about a tablespoon. Tablespoon of fresh garlic. And now I have a piece of cut lemon. I have green peppers, yellow peppers, and onions, and they're all fresh. So I take my lemon and I just put a squeeze in. Squeeze the lemon in. And then I take my cut onions and peppers, and you can cut them any way that you like. I put them in. I cut them up previously. Just put everything in on top. Good morning, John. How are you? Thanks for joining in. Now, one other thing that I have. Now, you have to like hot stuff to have this. Now, this is red pepper, grind red pepper. And I put olive oil in it and I let it sit. I use it occasionally to put in my dishes that I make. So I put about 1/4 of a teaspoon in here like so. Now what I'm going to do now is stir up all the ingredients. Now that I put everything in. Remember, this is part 1, everybody. Y'all come on in and give me a thumbs up. This is part 1. I'm just going to stir them in a little bit in the oxtails and let them simmer slowly. Sort of saute the vegetables in here. Sort of stir them down to the bottom like so. Smells good already, and it's not even done. And this is about 4 pounds of oxtails. Now I let these simmer for a while, and then let them simmer for a while, and then I'm going to come back and show you all how this dish looks. And in the meantime, you see that fish over there? I'm going to be eating that fish. When you come in, just say, do a thumbs up or a like. Okay, God bless you, and I will be back with my completed dish.